Hi, Mr. Lee. I'm Emily. Today I will talk about demonstrating an understanding of the development of DIC formulas using limit. So consider these functions. We got a point P, x equals a and y equals f at a. This line is its tangent line. We find another point Q. The distance between x value of P and x value of Q, we call this h. Because the point Q is left of point P when x smaller than 0. So we know point Q's x is a plus h. Y is f at a plus h. Then I connection 2 points, so get second line. Between we divide IRC formulas. We know IRC is slope of second lines equals MPQ equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 equals f at a plus b divided by f at a minus f at a over a minus a plus h, so equals h. I would like to see what's happened the slope of the seconds when we make q approach 0. I move q right a little bit. Its point is q1. Connection between q1 and q, the point P, we get second lines. Move right a little bit again. Its point is q2. Connections, we get another second lines. We can see that as point Q approach point P, the second approach tangent. So on the other hand, look at the slope of tangents. So MT equals limit h approaching 0. Before we talk about h smaller than 0, so this is negative. F as a plus b plus h minus f at a divided by h. This is preceding interval. What does is h approaching 0 means? It means x value of q approach x value of p. The point q is approaching point p. The h cannot equal 0, and the answer is undefined. It can be deduced that its formulas of following intervals is mt equals limit h approaching 0, because the point is right to point P. So when x is bigger than 0, so this is positive. F at a plus h minus f at a over h. This is formulas of following interval. We can guess the formulas through those two. So the general formula is limit h approaching zeros. No negative, no positive. F at a plus h minus f at a divided by h. I will give examples to prove in what situation the point fails to have an IRC. So look at, I get point P. This is its tangent line. We find another point Q. The distance h. Because the point Q is to left of point P when h less than 0. And we can I connections between point Q and point P. This is second line. This is second line, and we can use formulas of preceding intervals. Limit h approaching 0, because it's h slope than 0, so this is negative. F at a plus h minus f at a divided by h. So we can use formulas to prove it. And we find another point Q2. Connections between point P and point 2. And I want the point to approach P, but we can see that they are not connected together. Their distance is so far away. So we can use following intervals formulas to prove. Thank you.